Hi, I'm Nora Lesto-Murad, and today, Thursday, January 14th, is a global day of solidarity with Palestinian poet Ashraf Fayadh, who is under death sentence in Saudi Arabia. And today, all over the world, people are gathering to read his poems in all languages to show celebration for his work and solidarity for his plight. Since I didn't find a reading in my area, I want to thank Arabic Literature in English at arablit.org for providing some of his poems in English so that I can read one here. I'm reading A Melancholy Made of Dough, translated by Tariq al-Haidar. It's a long one and a hard one, but I'll do my best and hope that all of us can send powerful messages to Saudi Arabia to stop this execution, and to all powers that be around the world to respect the right of artists and activists to share their views. A Melancholy Made of Dough. Parts of you pile up one on top of another, a mixture of your blood, sweat, remains, and discharge from your eyes. And discharge from your eyes. The knot of your tongue at the midway point of the ocean, and when the sphere of the sun swims in a preconceived orbit. Complications. What the sidewalk never mentioned is that you used to step on it and present your shoes on a plate of concrete, and your feet on a plate of shoes, your legs on a plate of your misfortune. You tune the strings of your head to affect your foolish delight. You bury a skull you'd rather not bear. You heap yourself on a slate that claims whiteness due to a fistful of flour, and you ferment. You swell and puff your sadness like a hot loaf and dry. You search for your water between your delicacy and your hardness and your breaking. And your forehead reddens also like a loaf. You are stored in the chaotic memory of the earth, of its core, of al-Lawh al-Mahfuz on your shoulder. You grow mold also like a loaf. In vain you resist your body's floundering atop the whitened slate of your bed, on the sidewalks, on reflecting and reflected surfaces, and surfaces that absorb light. Your body always forgets that it's a complex admixture, that you have only the familiar look of your legs, that you resemble a vagrant whose features stick out among those who walk other walks. He can neither master their walk nor speak their tongue. He has no right to walk as he pleases, no right to crack open the window of the soul, to renew its air and debris and mourning. You forget that you too are like a loaf. You forget how your soul was mixed at birth. Since the day they ripped your placenta, mixed your soul with clothes that conceal your genitals and reveal what may be seen of them, of you, and of women who have grown accustomed to ripping their own collars and hanging portraits on the walls of boys who've trained themselves to draw on walls with gravestones and cars in junkyards, and to march in your name also like a loaf. So your soul was mixed, homogenized, fermented, kneaded, baked, and sold at stores that violated health codes, forged and used for illegal purposes, voted on and eaten like a loaf. That's Ashraf Fayadh.